Yo, there's a jungle out. There's a jungle out. There's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. A jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream in the spring. I had a dream like man knew that there's a jungle out there and the hunt is on. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna hunt you down. We're gonna come, we ain't playing, it's the last thing on our minds. Stop crime much if you really wanna stop crime. Be safe in your home, be safe in the street. It's a cold place and I'm really feeling the heat. I never wear gold cause someone's always peeping by the fender. Still crime much came and give TNT confidence. I had a dream in the dark, I had a dream.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is I.A.N. and this is Crime Watch, and we're back. Top of the evening to you. All those of you who are locked on the line, a special good evening to you. I want to say a special hello to all my advertisers. A special good evening to you. It's a beautiful day. I want to say a special to Autorec Japan Limited, the #1 supplier of used spare parts for Japanese and Singapore vehicles. I want to say a special hello to them. Also, they know Kenny's Bargain Center, Retail Variety Store, Home Improvement. We're going to tell you all about that shortly, but a special good evening. Remember, when you advertise on Crime Watch, you make money, and you need to make money. You know, I tell you to say, you know, everybody talking. I want to say a special good evening to Dibbles. Yeah, Dibbles, special good evening to you, eh? He's locked on also. Special good evening to Dibbles. Yeah, we had a little problem with one of our vehicles, and he sorted it out for me. Yeah, we pay, yeah, so, you know, because Dibbles know we don't like freeness. And everybody know we don't like freeness. Yeah, and he was good because he wanted to do everything free for us, but, you know, because they are advertisers, I don't ever take advantage of my advertisers. No ever. Supermarket, restaurants, One of my advertisers, they're the owner of Crave. When next time you're lineman in South, you got to go down to Crave, and they'll tell me, come over, come and have the Sunday brunch and, you know, relax and eat and drink and be merry. Yeah, but they want to, you know, people making money, they got staff to pay. We don't take advantage of people's good nature. I don't do that. They, you know, of course I'll accept a blessing, but sometimes you just need to know that, you know, don't ride the wave. Don't take advantage. Don't be, you know, greedy. As they say, don't too much greedy people and greedy. Amen, director. I in the back there. Amen. God is our good God. All the time. Also, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot of sale with the advertisers going on right now, yeah? So, you know, all those of you in New York, London, hey, I need to get, you know, I want to say this today. There's some of you who are looking from up the islands, might have businesses up the island. In St. Vincent, Grenada, Barbados, and Lucia, they are locked on. So if you want to advertise your business, you might have online business persons up the islands. You might have a business in Guyana and you want to get your ad here. Make sure and get in contact with us. Maybe in New York, we have a lot of viewers in Canada and New York. And when I say in Brooklyn, they're locked down. So you want to have maybe you might be a Caribbean person, or you want to advertise with us. You need to advertise on the #1 show. I want to say a special to Serenity Hills, and it's a beautiful place down south. You need to go and relax your head. You know, ladies and gentlemen, let's get down to business. Today's the 27th of September. We had one person died. We have one new death with respect to COVID. Coronavirus, 182. They cannot slow down on the COVID. Right, they cannot slow down on the COVID. We asked that the COVID, they could take it on, huh? Just the murder toll. Yeah, just the murder toll. All right? You know, President, let's get down. Open up the lines to me. Let me hear what people have to say about the budget and the gas and whatnot. But I will tell you something, you know. Trinidad have money, you believe it. And you know, Rowley was right, eh? Not every time I say he was right. Everybody talking about the sea bridge. To be honest with you, I think that it will never affect tourism in Tobago. It just wouldn't affect tourism in Tobago, because if you look at I mean, going across there, that is like, I would have maybe set it up a little more. What is that? Relax yourself to relax yourself. I didn't finish talk. What? I'm just saying, but I don't think that will affect tourism in Tobago. Because I think, like I was chatting with somebody who normally, I have never taken the boat to go to Tobago. I've been honest with you. Maybe I've taken a private plane and, you know, and go across and whatnot. And, but I've never taken the ferry to Tobago, the Tobago boat. But what somebody was telling me, he said it's very, very impressive. The boat is very impressive, and it's worth every cent. I said, okay. Okay. So I was just mentioning to them the price, and they said that is not bad at all. And I will tell you this, people say what they want, you know. And that is why this man here, Colm Imbert, could sit down sit down on a sofa and tell you all you haven't rioted as yet. I'm sure we have that video. Yeah. I'd like to hear it.
Fuel by 15%. I then realized that was not enough. I came back again in April and I raised it again by 15%. And I came back again just a few weeks ago and raised it by another 15%. They haven't rioted yet. So I might raise it by another 15% in April of next year.
That is so dumb. But they're right. They're right. People in Trinidad and Tobago only talk. We haven't reached a boiling point as yet. Let me tell you this. We haven't reached a boiling point. You know, this is the 7th time. This is the 6th time in 7 years that this government has sent up gas. Yeah. In 7, listen to me, I try all my best today to put this together for you, right? I spent a lot of hours putting this together for you, working with a lot of lazy people in the back there. You know? Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hello?
Yeah, go ahead.
Mr. Allen, I think the amount that's just being charged for the senior citizens is quite good for us. The reason I say that, when we come to the United States, it's not totally free. We just pay a reduced price. So I think it's all right that we have to pay some money now.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
We have used it for free so many times,
Yeah.
you know?
I agree with you. Because, hold on, hello?
Yes?
Before, you all don't be too quick to cut the line, please. When you take that ferry from Jersey to go across to like from Jersey City, and you go, let's say you want to go to Wall Street, right? How much that costs in the morning?
I can't say.
But it's approximately how much?
We pay something.
Yeah.
We pay something. I can tell you about Florida.
Tell me about Florida.
If we go in the train, we pay a reduced fare.
Okay.
Okay? We pay a reduced fare. On the bus, we pay something reduced. We don't pay the full amount.
Yeah.
You know, so I think this is quite good that we have to pay something. It helps with the upkeep too.
Thank you. Good point. Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point. And let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. People talk all kind of thing here, but this place have a management problem. You see that same money. You know they come in. Let me tell you what they come in with. They come in with a grant. Okay, they come in with $1,000 for pensioners, for all those who are on disability. Am I right? Socialists say $1,000 at one time. That's like a mama guy thing. That's like a mama guy thing because $1,000 well done. Now you might say, yeah, thank God for $1,000, but you and I know that $1,000. Okay, let's say how much that alone might cost. $150 million. That's what we call a mama guy gift. That's a mama guy gift. That's a one time. You know what $150 million could have done in the hospital? We could have gotten some bed with that, right? Buy some bed. I would have bought bed. I would have bought some dialysis machines. I would have bought different pieces of equipment, because 150 million plus. That is what that gift that the Mama Guy people are going to cost. Now, we wouldn't get back nothing from that. We wouldn't get back no money if we come now and give these people and them that $1,000. I would not have given them that 1,000 because I'm giving them money every month. I would have taken that money now and say, you know what? I'm not going to Mama Guide them with that, because they're getting their money. We haven't interfered with the public assistance. We haven't interfered with the grant. What we're going to do, that 150 million, when the senior citizens and the elderly and those who can't really afford to go privately to get medical attention or whatnot, we realize that when we go to San Fernando, the MRI is the machine there, right? That is down. Okay, we could buy one. Let's see what we want to get. The X-ray machine down. In Chagona's down. It down. So things like that. So you lessen the load, the pressure of those who, that mental pressure of those who rely on the public health sector. So instead of taking that 100 million plus, you know how much that could do in San Fernando? If I come and let's say I get Mount up 30 million US. I said 30 million US. 10 million for Chagonas. I give everybody a 2 million, like a million US, a million US. Okay, a million TT, wherever. I say take a million, this health center, like Arima Health Center, or let's say Sandy Grande Health Center, $1 million is plenty. But you see, I will tell you something, and you better believe this. Everything is racket. So somebody, if they're giving a 10 million, they want to make a 2.5. Do you know contractors that when they have to get money from government, somebody want to eat our food out of your hard-working money? So it's like giving a man, it's like telling a man, it's like telling this guy here, this guy that's standing before me, here what's going on. Every day he comes and he asks me for a fish. You asking me for fish every day. And I am giving him a fish. I am giving him a fish every day. Every day I give him a fish. So, and always remember something, when you borrow money, you become a slave to the lender. I am the lender, he's the person borrowing. But if I come now and not Mama Guy him and I say, you know what we want to do? Here what I want to do. I will give you a net. I will give you a hook. What do you call that? A reel. I'll give you a boat and an engine. Do something. Okay, that's going to better his life. So it's better give a man a fish. Teach a man to fish, that you give him a fish. And what the government is doing with the elderly, with those on disability grants, is that they're giving them a fish just so they made them laugh, and because these are the ones on that level with battle the government when they ride in the bus, when they go for their pension, when they home they go battle, this one and put it on social media. These are the people who will do that. So they get them $1,000 to shut up. That's what they did, $1,000. Cool all yourself. The ground troops, cool all yourself. Them is the ground troops. That is hush money, but don't do that. Take that 100 million plus and put 10 million into San Fernando Hospital. Let's say 20 million to San Fernando Hospital. I am live. I'll call you back just now. Right? Take a 20 million, put it in Mount Hope. That is for equipment. So if I am the person in charge, the medical director, I will say, okay, like I get 20 million from government. I want to see how much the machine costs. So we say, so I come downstairs, one machine down, that could fix. How much should I part? How much should I part? 20,000, right? We're going to fix that. We're going to get that. How much you bring back this machine? The machine could refurbish. Okay, it's missing a cord here. Right. So we could come down and top up back replace. Bring it up back. Bring it up back with a little 20 million. People who depend on the health sector in San Fernando. Try 20 million. Try the 20 million. And then the little places around, do what you have to do. Then you take that money and give them. You see, they're not thinking. So that will better everybody working. That will make the doctors in Mount Hope, the doctors in San Fernando will have a a nice environment, conducive to working, conducive to production, not frustration. Check, okay, we have AC and AC problem. Check and see. Let's see the ACs in the emergency department down. Okay, let's fix it. Go to Chaguanas. Chaguanas is a borough. See what's happening in Chaguanas. See what's happening to Point. 100 million plus, so it costing 100 million plus. I am just telling you what I was thinking last time. Instead of giving everybody $1,000 grant. Okay, you could have come too. Okay, you could have come and done, okay, the hospital, but then you could have come and say, well, let me give children a grant to go to school. Let me give everybody a voucher that they could go maybe to Charan's or somewhere and get a book bag and get some books. Split it around. You understand? Or a little money to make sure, but I ain't giving up no parent because sometimes a parent might want to buy weave, they want to buy rum because the check might be in their name. No. Get a grant and go and get your school shoes. Make arrangement with some of the school suppliers and them and get a proper school shoes. Do something like that. Or a laptop or something. They don't think ahead of the game, boy. But you see again. Somebody was telling leaders, this is how they treat the population. It's like a fowl. You could feed it. While you're feeding the fowl, you kick the fowl. So go from here, boy. Go from here. I say go from here. And then you throw water on the fowl. And then after, you throw back feed, and that same fowl will come back and eat. That's how they treat us. But we're not going to take that no more. We are standing up. Because let me tell you something. Look, hello? Hi, caller, go ahead. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Again, I want to say a special hello to Autorec and Japan Limited, the #1 suppliers of used parts for Japanese and Singapore vehicles. They carry engines, head and block transmissions, and all other parts and accessories. For most of the vehicles, they're located at Bucal Road, Kunupia, off the Uriah Butler Highway. Also, they have Kenny's Bargain Center. They have chop saws, chainsaws, leaf blowers, and more household items. We did I did a live. They did a booster package where we go live for 15 minutes. You can do it also if you want to boost up your business. So they did one, and their ad is running on TV. They can also share that video. So all you have, and plenty persons. I need to call Kenny's. Let me call Kenny's and ask him. Kevin, bring that mic for me, please. I don't know how I have it. Hold on. So how you know about that, the researcher? You were there? And I'll show you my point. Your Crime Watch, you're looking for freeness. You don't want to know you're working about Montaigne, there's no. Huh? Montaigne, come. I want my money. I come for my pay. Wait. Bring the mic for me, please. This kind of strong man where you just come up here like. Hi, Kenny. We live on national television. How you doing, boy? We live on national television. I now talk about your place.
Good man.
All right, with the Kenny's Bargain Center, you bring on the fridge and the stove yet, or everything on the way?
The stove and the washer.
It's coming on just now.
It's yes. It's on the way, but we had the scratch on them fridges.
Yeah, but you have the scratching and fridges, and also the chop saws and the, I say let me call you and big you up a little bit. And Autorec Japan Limited, the suppliers of used parts and Japanese parts in Singapore. That Toyota and Hyundai, Isuzu, Hyundai, Mitsubishi, Nissan parts you selling?
Yeah, we have all.
You have any glass? Can you have any glass for the Mazda 6 and them? Back glass?
The fits we have, what year the fit? We have parts for the 2019 fit.
But if somebody want a back glass, you can bring it for them?
Oh, you mean the tailgate glass?
The Mazda 6 and them.
Yeah, well, if they want the tailgate glass, with the tailgate gone already with the glass. But we have the fender glass.
Can you know what you see until you talking about it? Me know nothing about kind of partner. So you want to see, I still don't see, I say, but you might saying some seal, what that brand or some kind of thing. But anyway, I still let me call you because a lot of people said they went because they saw the live and whatnot.
Yeah. And these days we have special prices on everything. In the Kenny's Bargain Center and in the past, everything.
Well, Kenny's usually man in Buchanan. I go on. Bye-bye. Keep good, Kenny's.
Yeah, good.
Right, okay, this is my partner, you know. Kenny's is my partner. He's doing good. So you say he do the booster live and him. Plenty people went because of that. So you see, it's all, you see, and that what I'm telling you is how you manage your business. Because you think, every time you go, you hear one machine down in San Fernando. You hear a machine down in Chaguanas, the X-ray machine. You hear people waiting because some machine down. Look, I can tell you what went on in Couva Hospital. You know, in Couva Hospital, before we take that caller, and before we take a break, yeah, before we take a break, in Couva Hospital, right? Just imagine this. Yeah, listen to me. Good day, Mr. Allen. I went to Couva Health Facility midday yesterday, Monday, to seek attention. I was seen by a nurse and sent to the waiting area around 1 p.m. There were approximately 10 of us who came in around that time. 4 people with 2 kids, primary school students in uniform. And another 5 years old and baby, 7 months old. They wait for really long for the doctor to press the buzzer for the next patient. Was about half an hour to an hour before seeing another patient. People were in pain. The children were irritable. There was a guy whose finger was crushed. Most of them got through between 5 and 8. And this guy waiting from since 1 o'clock. Children in school closed waiting from 1 o'clock. When it was about 9 p.m., I heard no buzzer for about half an hour and asked the nurse who had an attitude on that shift. Yes, they said the person in Couva had a stink attitude. Stink. And they had to blow all you out of the water. Keep all that stinking attitude for home. Don't come and give patients when they come out here. Don't do that. All again pay and all you get no award. But you keep your attitude because there are people, all they must think. Think if the shoes was on the other foot. These people who go there don't have a card. They can't take out a credit card, an infinite card or a black card and go and spend. When you go in somebody's nursing home, you have to have a 7,000 up front in a partner. You understand? Just so. Right? Had to wait until 10 p.m. for a new doctor to come. That is what they went. She hadn't eaten lunch and what kind of thing? And somebody saying they want to say a special hello to Dr. Prasad, who saw me and he was quick and professional. They had to wait for our next doctor on shift in Couva Hospital. Just imagine that. And that is terrible. That is really, really terrible. That is really terrible. And people send us. And what we're going to start to do, we're going to start to post these things. Post it up. And I'm going to send it. I'm going to send you. You'll post this on my page. That is madness. Because everybody getting their money. And you can't have poor people. I mean, some of you wouldn't even go there because you have a credit card, you're someone nursing home and say, I'm going to pay for my thing. But not everybody has the convenience. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, Mr. Allen. Good evening. How are you?
Great.
Did you hear about the robbery in Southern Medical Lab?
I heard about it. Were you there?
No, a friend of mine was there and she told me about it.
What she told you?
She said the bandits hold up some lab assistants and took away the money and the jewelry and phone. One of her niece was in it.
But did they rob the patients also that was waiting?
No, she didn't say anything about that.
The robbery was outside?
Yes.
Yeah, it
no,
was
but she didn't say that.
Yeah, but I don't think the safety of the patient was never compromised.
No. And one more thing, Mr. Allen.
Yeah.
Now that the Minister for Roads get money, we might get all the pothole and things fixed down in South.
That and a green face horse you wouldn't see.
And he wouldn't say to her no more money, so Colm Imbert give him money now.
That and a green face horse, you wouldn't
I
see.
wouldn't see. I know that, Mr. Allen.
You take what I tell you. That and a green face horse. But nevertheless, I saw him in a funeral and I chat with him and whatnot. But I really hope that we're not taking no chain up now. We're not taking no chain up. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Hi, caller. Let me take a fast break.
The Glass and Cladding Expert Limited. We supply and install a wide range of aluminum curtain wall systems, store units, glass and patch fitting systems and skylights. Call us for all your glazing and cladding needs. You build it, we clad it. The Glass and Cladding Expert, 4 to 10 Bridal Road, Canopia, Chaguanas.
We've got elegance, we've got class, we've got swag. At Raquel Moda, we have something to suit every style. The best brands: Robert Graham's men's line, Dolce & Gabbana, Hush Puppies footwear, male and female, and much more. We also have formal dresses, watches, sleepwear, face mask and jewelry. Call or visit any of our 2 locations, San Juan or C3 Center, San Fernando.
Budget wisely and save with Extra Foods Plenty for 20 specials. Swiss mac and cheese, 3 boxes for $20. Carrots, 4 packs for $20. Grape Foods hot dog, 2 packs for $20. Mini Moot chocolate milk, 6 for $20. Whopper frozen green pigeon peas, $20. Soft and pretty toilet paper, 12 rolls for $20. Creamery ice cream, 1 pint for $20. Crest whitening toothpaste, 2 for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook and Instagram for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
We are professionals in general construction, paving, asphalt services and preparation of residential and commercial developments. At Liqua Construction Services Limited, our team of professionals has the knowledge, experience and resources to make your projects run smoothly, on time, on budget. We supply red sand, gravel, oil sand and more. Equipment rental available: 20-ton excavators, mini excavators, portacool, bulldozers, concrete pumps and so much more. Contact us today for a free site visit and quote. First 5 orders will receive a gift voucher from Raquel Moda or a Robert Graham polo shirt.
Attention all contractors and homeowners, beat the rain. Get your roofing materials fast. Shop at Varma Steel and collect your materials upon purchase or have them delivered the next day. Varma Steel for high-grade roofing sheets, purlins, steel beams, flashing, guttering, chain link, BRC and decking sheets. Varma Steel's high-grade roofing have a life of 40 to 50 years, while low-grade hardware materials have a life of 2 to 3 years. Varma Steel, next to the St. Margaret's Police Station, Pleasance Park. Call 659-4008.
This Diwali, visit your best choice. Fab India Expo, opposite Medford Gas Station, Shogunas. Get elegant outfits, matching jewelry, furniture, footwear, handicrafts, household items and so much more. We're open every day, including holidays, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
The Mid-Centre Mall Christmas Flea Market is now open for bookings. Call 340-6565 to book your booth now.
It's back! India in Style Expo is back at the White Tent opposite Center of Excellence, Mokoya. Get goods from India, Pakistan, China, Malaysia and other countries. Live entertainment daily and Indian food court, all at the India in Style Expo opposite Center of Excellence.
It's super savings at Prasad's The Food King. Cravings for savings sale. Enjoy savings on Crown Parboiled rice, 4 kg, 1 pack, $29.99, save $8. Chicken leg quarters, 3 pounds for $18, save $14.97. Brick, 250 gram, prepackaged, 3 packs for $10, save $4.97. Fresh Harvest red kidney beans, 3 tins for $19, save $1.97. Hibiscus, 2 pounds all-purpose flour, 3 packs for $25, save $1.97. Turkey drumsticks and wings per pound, $14.99, save $3. Aqua Pure Water, 330 ml, 6 cases for $100, save $8. Halal bone goat per pound, $37.99, save $8 and a cent. At Prasad's The Food King, we are committed to caring for you like family at all our 8 locations. Cravings for saving sale ends October 9th or while stocks last.
Goli gummies are here. Apple cider vinegar has been clinically proven to lower blood sugar, maintain healthy cholesterol levels, aid in weight loss, boost energy, immunity, and more. Now available at T&T pharmacies nationwide.
To better serve you, the Unit Trust Corporation continues to optimize our business systems to give you the best customer experience. At this time, you may experience delays in service or extended wait times and Visa debit card interruptions. No one likes to wait, and we understand how frustrating it can be when expectations are not met. Your trust means a lot to us, and we're doing everything we can to assist you in the shortest possible time. Our customer service representatives are available to respond to any queries you may have. Send an email at c3@ttutc.com or contact us at 625-8648. Thank you for your patience. We're always happy to help. UTC, your partners for life.
SSR Aluminum, Glass and Steel Decor introduces black frames for our casements, sash, and sliding windows. Prices slashed store-wide during our Grand Republic Day sale. Visit our showroom at number 7 Trial Street, Chaguanas. Call, WhatsApp, or check us on Facebook. You always pay less for the best at SSR.
Feel better, Mom.
Panadol Multi-Symptom. Relief in minutes. 7 cold and flu symptoms. Panadol Multi-Symptom. A dose of efficacy and care.
For cold and flu symptoms, Panadol. Relief always by your side.
It's a massive Diwali sale now on at Atris Marketing Limited, the Caribbean's largest supplier of wrought iron parts and accessories. We carry a wide selection of handcrafted decorated security steel doors, new PVC and aluminum windows, zinc RHS, gate tracks, hinges, razor spikes, and welding equipment. Come see our stainless steel department where we cater for domestic and commercial use. Visit us today at Freeport and Ariapita Avenue for your beautification and security needs. Don't wait until it's too late.
Introducing Goli Superfruits. Made with a unique combination of bamboo shoot extract plus vitamins A, C, and E to help support collagen formation, skin structure and elasticity, immune health, skin health, and appearance. Available in TNT pharmacies nationwide.
When NASA set out to explore the reaches beyond our world, they needed a material that would hold up to the demands of the unknown. Flexible titanium. Engineered from the same alloy used for missile heat shields, Flexon set the new standard in durable eyewear. Flexible titanium eyewear.
Available at Neo Eyewear, 91D Main Road, Suite 1, Montrose Mall, Chaguanas, 672-5052 or 390-3197.
No water in Delhi Road since last week Friday. Just imagine I was in Faizabad. No water in Delhi Road since Faizabad. We were there since last week Friday, you know, right? I was in Faizabad today. But no water. No water in Delhi Road. Just imagine that. No water in Delhi Road. Just imagine that. You think it easy? Anyway, let's get down to some business here. I want to say a special hello. I want to say a special, some great guys. I want to say a special hello to Mr. Lal and Mr. Mohammed and staff from UT Department, T&T San Fernando. And they assisted someone. I want to tell them keep up the good job, and they're doing an excellent, you know, they did an excellent job for that person. So Mr. Lal and Mr. Mohammed and staff from UT Department, T&T San Fernando, thank you again and keep up the good job. Leader of the opposition, let's get down to business. Leader of the opposition, Kamla Prasad Bisesa, said the budget presentation by Finance Minister Colm Imbert was nothing but broken promises. According to Prasad Bisesa, during a press conference shortly after Imbert's presentation, there were no new measures announced to address the high crime rate. She described it as a wash, rinse and repeat budget.
Repeated promises. CCTV camera again, nothing new, nothing much to deal with national security when the country is reeling with the onslaught of crime. What is even more incredible about this year's budget is that whilst it repeats some of the failed past promises, it contains very few new initiatives to grow our economy, to make life an easier or better quality of life for citizens. Very little is given to new and innovative programs and policies. And even when we get to the new initiatives,
ladies and
I don't
gentlemen,
believe...
also, you know, and also, but it's true because, you know, that money where they're giving all those with grants and disability grants and pensioners and whatnot, $1,000. They're just giving them that to quiet them down. That's hush money, yeah? So they wouldn't rah and talk about the budget, talk about the gas and whatnot. And, you know, they wouldn't, you know, like just, it's a government around the world, they do that to quiet the persons who really depend on them. You understand? Just like, you know, the rile up the scene, the rile up, take something. Take that and cool it. And that would cost government over 100+ million, over maybe 150 million. Am I right, Director? Around 150 million. What I was saying is like, oh God, mama, guy, the people, every month again, the grant again, this, again, that. All right. Okay, take 20 million, take that same money, put 20 million in Mount Hope, or 30 million and put 30 million in San Fernando Hospital and see about the equipment that are down, the X-ray machines and whatnot, the MRI machines and whatnot, and see what we could do. 150 million is a lot. It is a lot. If you could source machines and whatnot, but you see, in these things, every contractor, everybody who supply equipment, everybody they jack up the price, they want to cut a card, everybody want to eat our food. And that is our problem here. If you telling me, if you really manage this place right, just manage it right. Just manage this place right. We don't have a money problem here. Let me tell you something. We do not have a money problem. You should go out on a Sunday and see everybody. Now, of course, they might have a certain percent of the population facing challenges, but let's be real. Let us be real today. Let us be real today. Whole of in Brian Lara Stadium, it have thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people. And where they find the money? 700-800 for a ticket. All inclusive, and you'll be surprised to know. What I went up, I think I was with Damien and them, Damien Ling, my good friend. We went to a party in Queen's Hall. What's the name of that party, boy? Yeah, some party and rose something and it's big money. And boy, the place sell out, the place is big, boy, everybody, on a Sunday, people don't eat breakfast and roti and shutine and thing and mango and tomato shoka, people eating out. You go to restaurants, you'll be surprised to know. I was in the Hyatt, what day it was. You'll be surprised to know, people really eating out. You go to restaurants on a Sunday, people eating, people ordering food. Let me tell you something about it. You don't believe me, let me tell you something. Who is these people? This car people right there, Answer them. Answer McCall. From February, now this is what I heard from a good source. Now, it's my friend. This subguys is my friend. I always tell people, when I work for them, they paid me crazy money, They paid me crazy. They paid me my worth. That's the only company I ever worked for that paid me my worth. And I always say that a lot of things that I have achieved in my life, if it weren't for the subguys, maybe when God put them in my life, there's something God positioned you to meet people, and not because that, and God used them as a channel to bless you, right? I believe that. And do you know, in Trinidad, between February and March, between January to April or something, 500 Honda City cars, 500 cars sold. 500 cars. You know, it have our next 500 cars coming. That's supposed to come here in a month or two. You know that already taken by people? 500 cars, We talking about showroom thing. We talking about showroom thing in this little 1x2 place. You know, so people who work cars, certain cars, the Honda cars and what the Honda City cars and things, have to wait till January. Because, I mean, they are the people who bring on these cars with the CNG. And the 500 that come in it doesn't have it. I don't know if it have it, but people still book the cars on them. So, look, people buying new car, people blinging, people drinking, people eating. When I go out, I'm surprised to see people ordering big time food. If I go, let's say I go to residence, I'm watching, boy, how people ordering drinks, ordering this, ordering that. Yeah, when they go to residence, we like in residence, if surprised, just stand up and just watch fancy bottle of wine, fancy bottle of drinks, and there's people pumping. People wearing Louboutin, people Versace, people wearing the best out here, Balmain, people wearing a lot. True religion, people living it up. There are a lot of people who bring clothes in and sell it, and they don't have none. And people buying. You'd be surprised to know. You go to Raquel Moda in C3, and they have the Robert Graham shirts, and they have the real stuff, the real brand name things there. They have the real brand name things. Prada's, you know, sold out. They're waiting for next shipment. Sold out. It done. I was chatting with somebody who's bringing down cars. And I tell him I saw a couple Prados by you, what day it was. I just come to look at one. He said, boy, Ian, all that gone. I said, where it gone? He said, people buy it out. He said, we just have an order company now. It's unbelievable. We haven't reached a boiling point as yet. We haven't reached a boiling point. That's why people can do us what they want. Because it's like, our mindset is different here, boy. But when you're poor, you're poor. And that's what I'm talking about. The same money you're giving everybody who getting a grant and everybody who getting disability, the same $1,000, they're going to like the $1,000. But $1,000 go down, it's just a one time. We are giving people to mama get, they cost money. Take that, and that will cost government 100 and something million, maybe $150 million. Come and say what here we're going on now. Let me take that money and give Mount up 20 million. Okay, 30 million and 30 million to fix the equipment. But, and here how stupid they are. They say that money, that $1,000 that they're giving pensioners and giving those with disability grants and whatnot, there's a travel allowance. But Mr. Man, you and I know that people with disability and pensioners, they travel for free on the PTSC bus. Well, most persons. And then it have a bus, a special bus, who have those who are really challenged and are wheelchair bound and whatnot. They have a bus. And we could have taken that 150 million and do more with it. We could have done more, but they don't think. What are you giving people how much money for? That money could fix stuff in Mount Hope, it could fix in San Fernando, it could fix the X-ray machine. You tell me, look at the problems that people face in Couva Hospital from till 10 o'clock. Thank God for Dr. Passad in Couva Hospital. That he saved the man's life, died after 10 o'clock in the night. The man had to big him up. My God. My God, my God. Besides saying, the opposition leader indicated that the TNT economy is declining and is on the way to its dead bed. Sorry. Go ahead with clip 2.
Most the economy is not growing. It is declining. Whether it's going slow or fast, it is declining, it's contracting. And as I say, our economy, using the GDP, using inflation, using the other macro fundamentals, is definitely on.
But as much as the opposition leader will say that there's money in this country, we have 1 million, we have in this country, let me tell you something. This is not like New York that have, how much New York have? About 30 million? America population is about 330 something million. We have just 1 million and maybe 400, well, put away all them nice Spanish girls who come down here by boat. And who all them thirsty man who owe them. Because right now when you go in Mount Hope and thing, and you see and the next thing they're doing and all too. Look how these use people here. They bring all these Spanish persons here. They bring them, they give them the little card and whatnot, the little card, the registration card. So when outside in the world see that, they give us money to assist in the refugee status and those who seeking asylum and whatnot. Am I right? How much? 18 million, right? 18 million. Very good researcher. My researcher went to a funeral today. Yeah. And you should see the shirt he have on. I have never seen a shirt with silver buttons. I don't know if that is a blouse. You can't go by Rack. And I tell you, okay, by Rack, I'm going to buy a shirt for you. I buy a shirt for you. No seen a buy a shirt for you. I tell you, I'm going to get that. But let me tell you something. You know what they're doing, these people now? Let me tell you what they're doing, these people. They bring down the people here. They collect money from international bodies. Because you remember, we are the closest to Venezuela, yeah? From on the island, the stretch. We are in the Caribbean. We are the closest to Venezuela. It's like everybody right here, Tobago, Grenada, St. Lucia, we're right here. But this is Venezuela, we're right here. We could see when they put on the light, and when they're dancing suavemente and things. We could see when they baila and, you know? It closed, with that close, 15 minutes time. If you have an engine, a fast engine, there are engines right now, can take you 16 minutes, 22 seconds sending to Venezuela. I know the trade. I know people in the trade. I have my eyes on the ground. That's what I can tell you in Delhi Road, if I is on the water since last week Friday. Because I'm watching people. That's what I can tell you in Easy Street. In Faizabad, I have a blind man every day just go, and I could get his name. And go by cocaine by the drug man there in Easy Street. I can tell you that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah, not white jersey Thursday. But orange or white or whatever. So they come now. They come now. Wait now, who bank card is this? Okay. And they come now. Do you know that they are denying these people now that they get the money? They are denying these people. They are denying these people medical attention. They are denying their children from going to a public school. They are denying. You cannot do that. If you register them with the government, you register them, you bring them here. You tell them, come across, you open and then one day you say, open your doors, open your this, open your, everybody open up all kind of thing. And they take them. It has some of them open up the marriage and all too. Yeah? That good man, I know good man, leave their wife for Spanish thing. But okay, that's the next thing. Yeah, but I'm just telling you. And deny them all that. So it's just a management problem we have here. You imagine 1,400,000 people on this island, and we playing a budget of $57 billion? $57 billion? We have a crime rate like that in Trinidad, where ladies and gentlemen, where the national security to protect 1,400,000 people to walk on the road at night and lime and eat and drink and go in the park and have picnic and whatnot. You national security need a budget of $5.798 billion. The national security need a budget like that for health alone, for 1,400,000 people. You telling me that we need in health alone for hospital $6.892 billion? Nah, man, nah. We clearly have a management problem. They don't know how. It are people they're nice, they could do all kind of things, but you know that some people cannot manage money. They never have. They work, they see all kind of big job all about the place. They work here, they all boss and I said do this, well, show me where you are now, you are nothing. I can tell you, I work here, I get this money, I get that money, yeah, but show me where you have. I can show you have. I can show you have. And you might go like, ah. Yeah. The grant that they're giving, I just doing the maths in my head. It's 1,000 persons, right? 175,000. 175 person. And they're giving $1,000 to each one of them, the grant, right? There are people with disability, people with pensioners and whatever. You're giving them a one-time thing, that hush money. So they want to acquire down 175,000 people. Am I right? 175? Yeah, that 175,000 people they want to acquire down. Right? So they want them to talk to me because they give them $1,000. Look at this mama guy thing now. I give you $1,000, school yourself. So they say they're giving them that for allowance, said this and that. Okay. That's 175 million. You have machines in the health sector down right now. Okay, you have machines in San Fernando, Port of Spain, no X-ray machine here, no X-ray machine there. Why you can't take that money and fix back these machines? Rural areas like Blantyre. Do we have proper, parts in forested areas in these health centers? Do you have stuff with somebody she gets sting with a snake or something? You understand? Oh, tell me here what's going on now. You know what we're going to do? We're going to buy a helicopter, get a helicopter, so in the event that somebody drunk in Mayaro or Manzanilla, we could airlift them and take them to things like that. When you come into Mama Guy people with 175 million and give 175,000 people $1,000 only one time, or they don't think 1.4 million people in Trinidad, 1,400,000. And that the kind of money we playing with. That's why I tell you, we don't have a money problem. Gas could go up by $10, people would live. People will live. Just you have to watch out for these taxi drivers and them who want this association, who want to send it up. But remember, we did send it up for Corona, so I want to see where it's sending up again. I would really like to see what you're sending up. And when the price of gas went up in April, it went up in some places. Well, they might have to send it up. Okay, I understand, you have to live. But try to assist. Come and tell me about the tires and them. Okay, come and say, well, you know, we have terrible roads. Well, okay, we'll see what we could do with the tires. Lift some of the taxes and whatnot and bring in new tires and whatnot. See how you can help the man with the car. Because from January to now, it's 500 people, 500 cars, brand new. I'm talking about kind plastic. You know. Some of them have never get nothing new in all their life to drive. 500 new cars. It have 500 cars coming again, that don't sell out already. Where that going? They're driving around in water? They're driving on the road right here. People have money. But you see, and Rowley is right. Let me give credit where credit to do. He's right when he said that people don't know how to prioritize. People do not know how to prioritize. People like to live above their means. I'm not saying it's the best budget in the world, you know. Don't get me wrong. Gas gone up, the cost of living go up, but you have to know how to prioritize in times like this. I have been able, I am a classic case of that. When I went to zero, you know, and I tell you, I went to zero. In August, in 2016, I went to zero. September, October, I went to zero. But from November 2016 to 2021, look at my ratings. Over 34 million people watch me. If life gives you a lemon, you could take that lemon and turn it into lemonade. Turn it around before I take the break. Turn it around. Start to think ahead of your game. You might have a product and say, well, I need everybody to know my product. I was telling a businessman who have intentions of advertising, and I started to explain to him. I said, do you have a website? Do you have this? Do you have that? I said, okay, I have a good product. But he said, well, let's put it on Facebook. No, Facebook is not enough. Put it in a platform where everybody's watching. Where are you going to put it? Put it on I.A.N. Our rates are high, but let me tell you something. At the end of the day, the revenue you are going to get from that investment is phenomenal. It is phenomenal. You're going to make your money. But you must prioritize your life. You have to know, though, you want to make money, invest what brings in money. Advertise, do what you have to do. Show your product out there. You cannot depend and listen to what Rowley and Colm Imbert is saying. Their business fixed. Everybody's business fixed. It's only your business and my business are fixed. And we have to fix your business. A for apple, B for bat, and C about yourself. By the time you start talking Colm Imbert, them are building, them are everything, you know. Them living it up, Rowley living it up. Here he gold pen, here he everything. Here he short salary. When he retires, when he come out as Prime Minister, he getting 50, his same salary, you know. For the rest of his life, his same medical attention anyway. When he gets sick, he don't go to Mount Up a machine breakdown in San Fernando. He don't go to that. You ever seen him go to that? He goes somewhere Shaw Medical. So it's a slap in the face for persons who in Mount Up, the cardiologists and the hardworking nurses. Down to the Prime Minister, I have no confidence in them. It's embarrassing that way he never give them an award. He gave personalities. That's why the late Queen Elizabeth II gave the National Health Services a big award. She gave them an award, and I showed it yesterday. And in fact, I read from it where it said, look at here. Look at here. It is with great pleasure on behalf of a grateful nation that I award George Cross to the National Services of the United Kingdom. This award recognizes all NHS staff and past, present, and across all disciplines and for all nations over more than 7 decades, and especially in recent times. You have supported the people of our country with courage, compassion, and dedication, demonstrating the highest standard of public service. You have our enduring thanks and heartfelt appreciation. Elizabeth R. And I will tell you something. She didn't give a personality because that could demoralize people. But it boosts the morale in the NHS. The NHS services has approximately 1.3 million employed persons. How I know that? I know that because I speak with persons who are attached into the NHS, and maybe they got a little souvenir from the Queen also, like a little medal, each one of them, I believe. I think I have it on my phone. I was chatting with somebody in London. But in Trinidad, we give personalities. We make sure everybody's business fixed because that will go on their record when for future jobs and maybe outside in the world, they've been recognized by Trinidad and Tobago. You understand? That right? What these people get an award for? It is, and you see, they bring it to personalities. They did nothing. They did nothing. They didn't run their blood to water. Their makeup didn't run down. They didn't go to work without makeup and foundation. They didn't. It had the doctors and nurses who didn't bathe in a day or 2 days. Who have no time to make up and thing and making sure people have the COVID thing in a gear. That is how we think in Trinidad here. So that's why I'm telling you again, we do not have a money problem. What we have, it's clear and pellucidly clear that we have a management issue here. Let's take a fast break.
Gate Automation Company Limited for all your gate and motor needs. Our garage doors are durable, reliable and low maintenance with a triple panel layer design. Suppliers of the Italian manufactured slide gate motors ideal for residential gates. Call 290-2311 or check our social media for more.
It's the perfect time to do that renovation project with huge reductions in new arrivals from International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. PVC faced gypsum ceiling tiles as low as $20, the lowest price in the country. Exquisite granite countertops reduced to $1,795. Cushion padded vinyl flooring slashed to $65 per square yard. Ceramic 18x18 indoor floor tiles as low as $18.95. SPC water resistant clip planks from only $21 per square foot. Visit them at 3 convenient locations: San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando. It's a Diwali sale extravaganza. Now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
It's Racetrack Wheels Grand Republic. It's Race On. Get 10 to 25% off on selected items in store. Yes, you heard right. 10 to 25% off. Don't miss this sale at all 3 locations: Aruca, Chase Village and Tobago. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook for deals and promos. Racetrack Wheels, the #1 wheel center.
Budget wisely and save with Extra Foods Plenty for 20 specials. Swiss mac and cheese, 3 boxes for $20. Carrots, 4 packs for $20. Grapefruits hot dog, 2 packs for $20. Mini Moo chocolate milk, 6 for $20. Whopper frozen green pigeon peas, $20. Soft and pretty toilet paper, 12 rolls for $20. Creamy ice cream, 1 pint for $20. Crest whitening toothpaste, 2 for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook and Instagram for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
It's the perfect time to do that renovation project with huge reductions in new arrivals from International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited. PVC faced gypsum ceiling tiles as low as $20, the lowest price in the country. Exquisite granite countertops reduced to $1,795. Cushion padded vinyl flooring slashed to $65 per square yard. Ceramic 18x18 indoor floor tiles as low as $18.95. SPC water resistant clip planks from only $21 per square foot. Visit them at 3 convenient locations: San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando. It's a Diwali sale extravaganza. Now on at International Tiles, Carpets and Rugs Limited.
Drive in to Dibbles Auto Parts, specialize in automotive spare parts for all Japanese-made vehicles, Nissan, Toyota, Mitsubishi and more. We stock engine, suspension and body parts, headlights, tail lamps and more. We also carry the latest models of roll-on, roll-off vehicles. Our team is ready to assist, so there's no worry. Call or WhatsApp. Check us out on Facebook and Instagram or visit our 3 locations. Our prices and quality can't be beaten. Dibbles Auto Parts. We lead, others follow.
We at S&S Prasad know the struggles and fears of our beloved customers during this time. To guarantee the safety of our customers and employees, we have implemented routine cleaning of all our stations, lanes, trolleys and baskets, security to ensure the observation of COVID protocols, and sanitizing stations throughout the grocery. We ensure our shelves are always fully stocked with a wide variety of cooking, cleaning, household and clothing items to meet the needs of your treasured family. For your convenience and safety, you can call and collect through curbside pickup or get one of our to-go bags containing the basic necessities, or even better, place an order for your groceries and have it delivered to your doorstep, where we accept both cash and links. S&S Prasad, Rio Claro and Mayaro, we are here for you.
This Diwali, visit your best choice, Fab India Expo, opposite Medford Gas Station, Shogunas. Get elegant outfits, matching jewelry, furniture, footwear, handicrafts, household items and so much more. We're open every day, including holidays, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m.
The Mid-Centre Mall Christmas Flea Market is now open for bookings. Call 340-6565 to book your booth now.
It's back! India in Style Expo is back at the White Tent opposite Centre of Excellence, Mokoya. Get goods from India, Pakistan, Pakistan, China, Malaysia, and other countries. Live entertainment daily and Indian food court, all at the India in Style Expo, opposite Centre of Excellence.
All your Total Tools products are now available at One Stop. Total Tools One Stop Tool Station is an authorized distributor and the only registered store in TNT in the entire Caribbean. Get the best prices on pressure washers, drills, water pumps, and so much more at our fully air-conditioned store. Find us at number 797 to 799 Papri Road, Lower Barrackport. Open Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. and Saturday 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. or contact us at 3672 or 654 5996.
Budget wisely and save with Extra Foods Plenty for 20 specials. Swiss mac and cheese, 3 boxes for $20. Carrots, 4 packs for $20. Grape Foods hot dog, 2 packs for $20. Mini Moo chocolate milk, 6 for $20. Whopper frozen green pigeon peas, $20. Soft and pretty toilet paper, 12 rolls for $20. Creamery ice cream, 1 pint for $20. Crest whitening toothpaste, 2 for $20. And so much more. Plus, check us out on Facebook and Instagram for even more specials. Extra Foods, always extra for less.
The Glass and Cladding Expert Limited. We supply and install a wide range of aluminum curtain wall systems, store units, glass and patch fitting systems and skylights. Call us for all your glazing and cladding needs. You build it, we clad it. The Glass and Cladding Expert, 4 to 10 Bridal Road, Canopia, Shukwanas.
Step into a world of opportunities at CTS College, where education is beyond academics. Winner of over 50 world prizes, as well as ACTT Student Service Award. It's a college of your choice for quality education, guaranteed to unlock your true potential. Internationally recognized degree programs. Choose a degree that is right for you. Come in for your free career guidance session and start your future today with CTS College.
Come delight in a relaxing staycation at the beautiful Serenity Hills Palace. Nestled in the heart of South Trinidad, you can enjoy quiet, scenic views. We provide spacious, fully furnished, air-conditioned rooms with accommodations for up to 15 persons. Enjoy a day at the luxurious poolside, fully equipped with an outdoor kitchen, barbecue grill, poolside bar, and lounge areas. Overnight and day passes are available to fit your staycation needs. Find us on Facebook, call or WhatsApp 1917-239-5799 to book your stay.
The best for your baby is at thebesttoys.com. From the best strollers, car seats, baby carriers, high chairs, booster seats, rockers, jumpers and bouncers, walkers, baby blankets, feeding accessories, bathtubs, gyms and playmats, playpens, cribs, baby swings, changing tables, diaper bags, clothing and accessories, and the widest range of educational toys.
Shop online at thebesttoys.com. We have nationwide delivery.
If you don't understand how we really have a serious problem, a crisis here, and our problem is management. Look, they just allocated $200 million for the airport terminal in Tobago. $200 million now. But ain't we building a new airport in Tobago? And that money, and that was already a big project. I thought we already set that in stone already. And they acquire land and they kick out people out of the house and all kind of thing. Where that $200 million come? Look, they come now. Government has allocated $50 million to assist students who fell behind their studies due to the COVID-19 pandemic. $50 million now. What program all they have? So all they giving them a laptop to with that? $50 million? What extra classes you have with that? What programs? Which educational institution going to get our money besides some private school who's affiliated with the PNM? No, let's be honest. Everything is eat up food. Like I was telling somebody, the NHS, when they got the award, why I was showing is that how they think differently. America awarded all the different fire service, the trained people, everybody, something. Look in England, they give NHS National Health Services is about 1.3 million in staff. Now they give them, ladies and gentlemen, all the ambulance staff across the country, right? They received a commemorative coin from the Association of the Ambulance Chief Executive for efforts in responding to life-threatening. So they got a coin as a commemorative coin from the Association of the Ambulance Chief Executive for the efforts in responding to life. So all the ambulance, don't play it as yet, please, while I'm speaking. So they give them that in England, in the UK, because they're just because of their sterling contribution, the ambulance drivers and whatnot. Look, I could play it for you. Audio, please, proper audio.
Good evening, Mr. I.A.N. I'm recording this from England. I work for the East of England Ambulance NHS Service. This is what we received from the late Queen Elizabeth to say thank you for our service during the pandemic time. It's better than nothing, but it's the appreciation that she thought of everybody during the trying times. It is a coin.
Go, please.
And you see? Thank you.
Wow, unbelievable. It's a coin that they give out that. They would they give out. They have 1.3 million in staff, NHS. But what we did in Trinidad, the ambulance drivers, they each got a commemorative coin that to tell them we appreciate, the Queen gave that, we appreciate what you all did for pandemic and driving the ambulance and risking your life and whatnot. All those people who, ambulance drivers and police officers, they got nothing. You know what they give? They give a group of people personal. What they did, this group, are dunce, all of them, nothing. Waste of time. And still under their watch, over 4,000 people died. How much? Yeah. Over how much? Over 4,100. And you receiving plaque. Look what they do in the UK. They give the ambulance drivers. They see all they need to be inclined. All they need to be inclined to these international affairs. You understand? Look, the government has increased, firearm users license annual fees have been increased by 100% with the exception of assault weapons, which will attract a much higher license fee. Such an increase can cause a financial burden to persons such as hunters, firearms who have illegal weapons and are required to renew them annually. Well, you got to find the money, but they send about 100%. What about the little farmers who have a little land and have a little shotgun? They have to pay 100% now. And not because you have a gun, you have money. You have a gun to protect yourself. A gun is not a ranks thing. Maybe it might be a ranks thing for some people, but a gun is to protect yourself and your property and your premises. So the farmers out there, the people, landowners, the estate people and them, who have their shotguns and whatnot. Okay? Also, I want to say a special hello to AG's Marketing Limited. AG's Marketing is massive Diwali sale now on at AG's Marketing, Caribbean largest supplier of wrought iron parts and accessory. They at Forest Avenue, Old Southern Main Road, Freeport. Also, I want to say Forces Avenue, Old Southern Main Road, Freeport. And number 16, Arapita. So AG's Marketing is also in Woodbrook, Port of Spain, yeah? So look out for them. So don't miss our prices and drastically reduced from Monday 26th of September to Friday 22nd of October. So between the 22nd of September, that's yesterday, to 22nd to October 20, over 50% off on a lot of items at AG's marketing. Also extra food, wisely and save with extra food supermarket, plenty for 20. Also Passadi Food King, it's saving at Passadi Food King, the month shop and save during our craving for saving sales with over 250 great special offer to you in store. They have the locations at Manzilla Road in Mayaro, Tabakit, Rio Claro, New Grand Junction, Marabella opposite the market, 2 stores in Point Fortin and 2 stores in Princestown. Also I want to say, when you're looking for a great restaurant in South, you go to Crave. Yeah, their food is great at Crave. When you go to Crave, tell them that I.A.N sent you. They have a great punch. They have a Caribbean punch. I don't know if they call it a CPL punch or something, but one of the guys came up with it. It's an amazing punch, amazing drink. Also S&S aluminium glass and steel decor, black frames. SSR aluminium glass and steel decor introduces a black frames for casement, sash, sliding windows. Price slash of our Republic Day sale. Visit our showroom and check us out. Pay less for the best at SSR. International tiles and carpet rugs. PVC face gypsum ceiling tiles now low as $20. Exquisite granite countertops reduced to $1,797. So there's a lot of sale at International Tiles and Carpet. Visit them at San Juan, Charleville and San Fernando. It's the Wally Sale Extravaganza, now one at International Tiles. Also Berberine Plus distributed at Civic by Civic Limited, introducing Berberine Plus from Asia Nutrition, distributed by Civic Productions and Trading. They support natural weight loss, support healthy blood sugar levels, improve healthy heart by supporting the healthy cholesterol levels. It's Berberine Plus. Look, I have it here. Yeah, look at here. Make sure it's at leading pharmacies. Hi, caller. Good evening. What she's saying? Right, and also, Unit Trust Corporation, to better serve you, Unit Trust has their cards now, and no one like to wait. You can trust me. They have a new card. Unit Trust Corporation continues to optimize their business solution to give you their best customer service experience. During this time, you may experience delays in service, extended wait times, and Visa debit card interruption. No one like to wait, and your trust means a lot to us, and we are doing all we can to assist you in the shortest time possible. Our customer service reps are available to respond to your queries and emails and whatnot. So they're here to serve you better. They have their new cards, their debit card and whatnot. Also, go, not forgetting Passad, S&S Passad Supermarket. Shop and save big at S&S Passad Supermarket location. It's a month filled with celebration. We are rolling out specials like never before. Get deals on every grocery, household items, canned foods, and much, much more. They're in High Street, Rio Claro, 91 High Street, Rio Claro, 24 St. Anne's, Mayaro Road, and Guayari Main Road, Mayaro. Open up the lines. Hi, caller. Good evening. You're live on Crime Watch. Well, you know, we're coming off Synergy right now. I don't know if Synergy has sorted out that thing with their, not as yet. It's been weeks now. A lot of viewers have been complaining, but then again, there are other platforms, so Watch Crime Watch. That is not the production of us on Synergy. I want to make it clear, and I want to make it abundantly clear. What you're seeing on Synergy is not my fault. That is Synergy and Flow. Or the production coming from here. You can go to I.A.N Network on Facebook, I.A.N Network on YouTube, I.A.N Network on the app, I.A.N.org, the website, I.A.N app. You could download the app and look at Crime Watch. So sometimes as 7 o'clock reach, you could just jump on your app. Hi, caller, good evening. You're live on Crime Watch.
Hi, good evening, Ian.
Yeah, good evening.
Those people, those now, and all those who got that award yesterday, they didn't deserve a thing, especially Paris Ram. That man didn't even know what to do during the COVID period.
What have you to say?
People.
What have you to say how they did it in the UK? How the Queen gave the National Health Services one award?
Yeah, but they are thinking people here award too now. Remember the Tana biscuit? The people here get that award, they get that Tana biscuit.
Oh God, give back that. You come good day. You come real good. You come good.
Yeah, them have no shame, Ian. That now should have given the award. You know why? The greatest liar ever.
Thank you. Look in the UK. They got a coin. commemorative of all their contributions and whatnot they did for the ambulance drivers in the NHS. And just imagine that the Queen issued them a coin and whatnot. And they will people will never forget that. They will always keep that. They will cherish that. You understand? That will be a lot of value to them. Down here, they give personalities. They give personalities. Also, Government Imbert said intends to restrict the ownership of assault weapons associated with ammunition by private citizens. One must ask the question, who actually advised the Minister of Finance to make such a statement in this regard when the Firearm Act already prohibits private citizens from obtaining assault weapons? I don't know, he's confused. What are you talking about, gun? Hear him in clip, for the clip.
3. Firearm users license fees. Madam Speaker, I propose to increase by 100% all firearm user license fees, FULs, under the 3rd schedule of the Firearms Act, Chapter 1601, with the exception of assault weapons, which will now have significantly higher license fees than other types of firearms. The government also intends to restrict the ownership.
Hey, the Lord already banned that already. And you didn't hear them? I propose to give you 100% increase, like they do it with bitterness now. Like those who have a little estate and they do it with, I propose to increase it by 100% for you. Wow, what crime have you committed? What crime have you committed? Why do you propose to give $1 million for every bandit that did? Huh? Why do you propose to give every policeman who get killed to make sure that the children who die in the line of duty, make sure they really get the money, right? And not just a gunshot. They need to come out and clear that, yeah, because if you get sick in the line of duty, you're not going to collect, you know that, right? Boy. And make sure children of servicemen, when they die in the line of duty, they get scholarships. The government assists them to tertiary level. Which part? Court dismisses PSA action to stop WASA and restructuring. And you remember I told you that PSA, that the industrial court has today dismissed a complaint of an industrial relation offense brought by the PSA against WASA, which sought to prevent WASA from engaging in restructuring exercise. And I told you that. I said they could do what they want. They could take them to court. They could jump, they could jump. Watch me, them going to get restructured. And you're going to go home. We have a management problem. We do have a money problem in Trinidad. Stick that in all your head for me, please. Stick that in all your head. Minister Imbert said the AGC is built with inefficiency and cannot continue with business as usual. There are 191,000 housing applicants in the AGC database, and the AGC will be split into 3 companies. Look, they're forming bigger companies to squander money. Just come out and give people a house. People who apply for the house go around. Look at that people right now, right? Let me tell you something. It have people who have is the food card? The food card, and nothing is wrong with them. It have people who get all kind of grant because they know some PNM person, there's some racket thing they run. How much people, how much thousands of people? It have 175,000 people, but I show it in 100. The real people who are supposed to get a grant cannot get a grant. It have people who medically unfit, who cannot work, mothers whose father dead because they get gunned down, and they remain with 2 children, and they have nothing to get. And when they apply for a grant, they get nothing. Come out and say, well, have the Ministry of Social Development, when somebody get gunned down, and this breadwinner get gunned down, what's going to happen with 2 children? Come out and say, well, those 2 children the government will assist until tertiary level. The children didn't have nothing to father, whatever life the father live, the children don't have to suffer. Pick up the children, they are citizens of this country. Pick them up and say, okay, we become your father today. We're going to help you to go to school and guide them. We have no programs like that in place. Before you come out and say, well, give the people the houses, you split in 3 companies, they don't take a rocket scientist to know who applied for a house 25 years ago. It have a database. Come out and say, okay, the first 3,000, let's see what we could do. And let people go, let how you call these people again? Social welfare services go out and see who really apply for these houses where they're living and whatnot, who really need a home. Single mothers who really need a home might be working in a little fast food place, who renting and paying $2,200 and working for $5,000 and have a child to mind. See how we can help them out, give them a unit and say that $2,200 could be a rent to own. But yet we continue, we have this approach, and it's approach by the government that mama guide them. Don't teach them to fish, give them don't teach them to fish, just give them a fish. That is why they come in with $175 million to give 175,000 people $1,000 each, just to hush them up. That is a one-time thing. That is just for 1 month and that is it. They said I die for passage. That got done by way for the people go split it up till December next year. No, that got done. But take that 175 million and put it into Mount Hope. Go and check on and say, but that, we're going to put 20 million to see how we can fix up the machines and refurbish. We can't do the whole hospital, but we're really pressing right now. What holding back the crowd from coming in? No. What making people long wait? What was the problem? Let's see if we could build a thing, build this extra little room. But you see, everybody want to cut a flick. Everybody want, as the government, if somebody call $1 million, they go put 3.5. They want to cut at 2 million. The culture of Trinidad is based on racket. It falls under racket. And that's why everybody want to make money. We do not have a money problem here. You imagine 1,400,000 people and die the kind of money passing through $57 billion. Boy, Dubai are ready for if we had good management here. Dubai ain't ready. All you need to do is take care of the people. Who want to go, let her go back now. We first now. Who want to go back, let her go back. Protect our borders and the party down here. Who down here, down here? And if I open up my doors, and I've been honest with you, if I open up my doors here during mayhem in Venezuela, mayhem done now. Everybody got to go back. Yeah, we got to go back. We got to go back. We got nothing to do because it's putting a strain on our health sector. It's putting a strain on our education. It's putting a strain. If it had to come to that, we understand that government already use the people money from outside and whatever they do with it and change the people. Everybody go back home and let me start afresh. Let me clean up React and clean up this place and let me start to see with the police, let me see with the hospital, let me see if we can get them something. And it's just 1.4 million people in Trinidad. Look at the kind of money passing through here. Everybody's supposed to be driving a Benz in here and living a big life. And when a Louboutin or a Versace or something, we could live big life here. But just as a management problem, they like to suffer poor people. Because if you have money, you know. Because you go out on a Saturday, people eating and drinking and being merry, people ordering food, normal. People don't watch bill and things like long time thing. You go on and people watching bill. How much is the bill? Swiping card. One place I know in one weekend, they make 250,000. Good, you know. A Friday and Saturday, and I just food and drinks. And I just last month. 250,000, bow. How much money you make 250,000? In what? Like for the month, no, like sales. People drinking and eating. People liming. People pumping. 500 cars already sell out. Before, I watch me from February to now, or May or June, it gone. And next 500 coming, that done book out already, that gone again. That 1,000 cars, right? Just in this little piece of road we have here. And that brand new thing, eh? And then anybody has to get a car, you got to wait till next year, January. I'm just showing you. Everybody living, who want to live big life, living big life. But these people that we have in power don't want to help us. We could have the children on the street. Look at how many people displaced. Look at how many single mothers it have. Who husband beat them up and all kind of thing. And who don't want to mind the children and all kind of thing. And mothers have to work day and night, go with man and do what they have to do and do what they have to do. People have to do what they have to do to live. Nobody to think about that. But they were dancing high, everybody dancing to the music, dressed up in the finest way. Massa days, and you had this one talking, that one talking, and for all them dotish people who say Rowley get horn and Rowley get this, how you feel? The man dancing with his wife. We have it? We have that clip? We didn't bother to bring up because back and everybody was saying, look, who Horn and Sharon Horn and this one Horn and that one. Everybody's so dumb, and that was a big video. They make silly remarks. Look at the man and the wife dancing. Stupidness. I tell you, somebody else said, Rowdy, right what you doing, you know? He right to think how we thinking. He right to think how we thinking. Because we are not standing up. We are not coming out and speaking out. You think anybody in Wassa have right to go home? We could keep the people in Wassa. We could keep them. They can have money, but everybody want to cut a flick. Instead of building a pump, somebody's pumps and them cost about maybe 190 to 220. But they will pay a contractor to build it for 500,000. Because somebody had to eat our food. I just letting you know, guys. You see, people don't know these things. They don't know these things. They don't know these things. Approximately 300 million will be injected into the agriculture industry to create incentives, infrastructure and programs for the fiscal year 2023. Boy, I tell you, this place is really crazy, yes? "39-year-old Marissa Edwards of Johnny Lai Road Extension was found dead at Exchange Link Road, Couva on Monday. Edwards, an administrative clerk of the University of the West Indies, was reported missing on Monday, the 19th of September, after she was last seen on Sunday, the 18th of September, when she was reportedly picked up by her boyfriend, Simeon Rupchan. Simeon had picked her up at Johnny Lai Extension home in report, and they went out to have drinks. Marissa was never seen or heard by her relatives since then. The relative then began tracking the GPS on Marissa's phone and realized that her phone had been in at least 3 separate locations, including Simeon's home, up to 3 p.m. early on Monday morning. Simeon had lied to them, and their suspicion grew. Marissa's sister confronted him and showed him the GPS coordinates from the laptop computer where Marissa's phone pinged at the restaurant and bar in Endeavour, Simeon home in Carpetcham after 3 a.m. and finally at the gas station in Macbean, which had closed since 10 p.m. the night before. Simeon claimed he made a mistake and attempts were made further to question him. He quickly entered his vehicle and he left. He later sent a WhatsApp message saying that he would kill himself, and he did precisely that. And his car was found. Just to let you know that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, just one more. Just open up the lines for me, please. Nobody just thinking. You want to hear what the government said about health? Play that health clip for me. Yeah, what Imbert said about health. Do we have it? Where is it? It's not labeled.
We have been strengthening our health system, aimed at ensuring that our citizens have equitable access to quality health care, thereby improving their quality of life. The COVID-19 pandemic, a potentially deadly and highly transmissible virus, tested the strength and resilience of the system, including our parallel healthcare facilities. And from all assessments, our combined health system successfully navigated the challenges. The dismantling of the protocols and restrictive conditions on July 17, 2022, except for mask wearing in limited circumstances, reflected reductions in positive cases over the period May 21 to April 22, as it pertains to hospital occupancy levels. The lowest total hospital occupancy level was recorded at 19% in April 2022, compared with 62% in May 2021, a decline of 43%. The lowest hospital occupancy in the intensive care unit was recorded at 17% in April 2022, compared with 70% in May 2021, a decline.
Remember when he said he opening 3 companies for HDC, but see, it's for contractors to make more money. Okay, let me show you again. before I go. The issue of national security, right? Imbert said a facility will be constructed at St. Martin Police Station to house a unit of the Homicide Bureau and the Fraud Squad National Security Fraud Squad. Why are you doing that in St. Martin for? And you have a big building in San Fernando, and you have a building in Port. Yeah, but centralized. St. Martin is not centralized. Boy, bring it to central, but all that right now, if we're trying to save money and increasing gas, look at how much money you're going to spend into that. Okay, refurbish some of these police stations or wherever they have these units on them, these departments, refurbish the offices, let them have proper toiletries and better facilities and printers and whatnot. But imagine, even when they did for the divers and them, they didn't even have a printer, they have a desk, they have no staff, they have nothing. So you come in now, look, there's more money to spend. They want to do a special department in St. Martin Police Station, by St. Martin. All that shots thing. You close down different police stations, all kind of thing. They do that. All that shots thing, you don't need that. If we're trying to save money, we run it how we're running it right now. Just take a little pittance and just say, well, let me fix up this place, fix it up so the WPC and the police council, everybody can be a little more comfortable. See if we can get a 2-vehicle assigned to homicide alone or a 3-vehicle for each area. That same 175 million given to Mama Guy people, the $1,000 to hush their money, pass it on to them too. And maybe buy about 4 vehicles for homicide, 4 for South, 4 for this, especially for homicide alone. Fix up the little office and whatnot. See what they need. Maybe they need better computers. That are costing 10 million, that are costing even 5 million. It's a racket. What about the fingerprint? What about the certificate of character? What's going on with that? There are people who cannot even go to the embassy, people who have their application processing for their green card and whatnot. They cannot get certificate of character. Nobody's talking about that. Why? We have a management problem here. We don't have a money problem, and we are not hungry. And you are not hungry. We are not hungry. It's a management problem. I'll try my best today to put it together for you. Have a wonderful night. Good night.
Yo, there's a jungle out.